Alright, what's going on, guys? Today is going to be the start to the second week of the journey or whatever. Um, Today is Monday, November 24th. No news Monday, so I did not take any trades today. Uh, no trades today, as you can see. This last week's stats so far. No trades, no trades, no trades, no trades. Alright, let's get into it. So, first of all, our session cycle, Asia, London, New York AM, New York PM. So we got today was AMDX. All right, so Asia we accumulated, London we manipulated below true day open, and we distributed higher. So this is, honestly, even though it was no news Monday, the day was low key a valid day. Honestly, we're gonna be looking at YM instead of ES today because ES and Q was moving the same, but YM was uncorrelated. So, or not, yeah, they were. YM was lacking, or NQ and ES was lacking in line with YM. So we did have a SMT here. Okay, we had an SMT, 1 hour SMT with YM and NQ. Filling this 1 hour gap to the upside during our manipulation phase, right? Okay, that's one step of it. Also, last week, remember we had created a cracking correlation with the tear flows with YM too down here. Cracking correlation. NQ took it out. NQ and ES took it out, but YM didn't. So yeah. If you go to our like 90-minute cycle, I don't have it marked out, but it's XAMD, and so yeah, it's XAMD for that. But anyways, so what we did, we also created a SMT fill on the 1 hour. Yeah, here. So as you can see here, YM tapped to this 1 hour, NQ did not. Supported our bullish movement. Also, as I just said, we manipulated below true day open. Right here, manipulated below true day open, creating that bullish SMT. We did not manipulate. Well, we kind of did. We didn't really manipulate below true session open. On NQ, but ES and YM did. We did put an SMT in here with ES and NQ put SMT in here. But anyways, okay, so let's actually get to it. Alright, so the reason I took no trades today is just because solely because it was a Monday, honestly. I don't usually take trades on Monday. I was looking back at my journal, and 9 times out, like all the times I traded on no news Mondays, I always lost. So today I just sat the day out and didn't really trade. But today was not a bad setup at all. Alright, listen. So let's say, okay, right now we're in distribution phase, right? So we're gonna catch some sort of continuation model. Alright, 9:30 to open. I'm gonna create this 5-minute gap. Okay. We have first presented here. This could have been an easy trade here. Enter off the first presented, getting tapped into, supporting, taking out this internal liquidity that was put in after market open. Boom, easy, simple trade. Today was just really simple, honestly. So yeah, recap. Let's do everything I just said. Reason why we were bullish today. We were in our AMDX. We were in our distribution phase of the session cycle. So manipulated during London session, and we distributed during New York AM session. Right? We created that SMT during London session with YM, creating a bullish SMT to the upside. Also, during that SMT when the SMT was getting put in place, we manipulated below true day open as well. So that confirms that price is wanting to go higher because we manipulated below true day open. Perfect movement up. Literally any other day I would have took this trade, but just because it was a Monday, I didn't take it. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, so and I'm still learning like true opens, so I was kind of maybe like I guess I was kind of like not leaning towards bullishness as well. I was, but like I wasn't gonna take any trades longs because I don't know if this counts as like a manipulation below true session open right here. So because it's just like it's not really like a manipulation move. It's like just like a retest in a way. I was wanted to see like 9:30 open, manipulate below true session open, take out these lows and then move higher. Which ES and YM did that, so I guess that's why InQ didn't. But yeah, that's it for Monday's trade recap. See y'all tomorrow. Alright, what's going on, guys? Today is the second day. Tuesday, November 25th. For the loss today. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. It happens. Here it is. This is my stats so far. 60% win rate. 32. Yeah. Still maintaining that $500 risk. Today was BS. The DAC wanted to mess with me today, bro. Right when I enter, chop, and then I get wicked out, and then run TP, bro. It's gotta be like top like 3 worst feelings of all time. Like top 3 worst feelings of all time is this shit right here. Like, it sucks, but I know I can make it back in one trade, so it's not a big deal. So let's go over the trade recap today. First presenting's right here. So, alright, let's get into the trade recap, bro. I don't want to do this shit. Actually, yes, I do. I don't know. Alright. So, what supported this, bearish movement here is that we had a 1 hour SMT here. Breaking this accumulation zone, which also, we manipulated above true day open. And we also manipulated it above true session open as well. This supported this bearish move until we tap into this 4 hour gap down here. This was this was below the EQ, so this was a good draw of liquidity for shorts. If you were gonna take shorts, we tapped into it, instant rejection. And then after that, my bias changed from bearish to bullish because we completed this. We already completed the market maker sell model here. And then we're just very bullish on the higher time frame, right? So I'm looking for bullishness now. Do have an S&T fill with the 4 hour gap, or it's a 1 hour gap S&T fill on the 1 hour to the upside. Okay, boom. I was gonna enter off of this inverse here, this bearish gap, but I don't like that. Honestly, it was a little bit. I was waiting for a tap into this for rally gap, and then a move up into this 15-minute gap, which we did. Okay, so I saw this 1 minute get filled, boom. Okay, we inverse this 1 minute gap. We inverse this gap here. Okay, I like that. I waited for a dip back into it, and I entered longs. Right when I entered, we just started chopping. We tap into this 1 minute gap here, and then we go to the 15-minute unfilled for rally gap up here. You know what happens? I was gonna take a short off of here. Actually, I was not. My friend took a short off of here and targeted this. He made like $1,500 on his press account today, so congrats to him. Guess he should start giving me signals or something, bro. But it is what it is. It happens. You know, I can make back my. I've lost. I got like 2 more losses in me, and then the account's gone. Which if I lose it, I lose it. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to get a JOB, bro. I don't want to get a JOB, but you know, I might have to. But look, I'm still up on the account. I still have around $1,000. So 2 $500 losses. All right, that's not a risk. Tomorrow will probably be the only trading day left for this week because of Thanksgiving, Thursday and Friday. So I'm debating on just completing this week's trade recap on Wednesday because I probably won't even be in the markets for Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving because I don't want to, get in the trade and then force something. So I'm debating on that. Um, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I was gonna take shorts. When we made the first percentage, we were gonna tap into it and then go lower to that 4 hour below the EQ, 4 hour gap below the equilibrium. Um, so, but we never got to tap into it, and then, yeah, it is what it is. It happens. It sucks that I got wicked out, bro. It really does. Like it, it hurts the heart really bad. It hurts the heart, but it is what it is. We got to control our emotions. Um, we can literally make it back everything I lost in one trade. I mean, it's not a big deal at all. That's why I like how much I risk, because I usually aim for a 1 to 2 RR every time I take a trade, so it can make, it's super simple, bro. Sucks, but it is what it is, bro. It sucks. I just gotta make sure I'm not forcing anything tomorrow. Still taking my setups, waiting for my setup to present itself and take my model. Um, yeah, just gotta be patient. Keep doing what I've been doing. Can't let these little things affect me. Can't blow the account though, because then I'm screwed. So I just gotta keep that in mind too. But still, you know what I mean. It is what it is. It happens. All right, that is it for today's trade recap. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, what's going on, guys? Today is Wednesday, November 26th. Did take a loss today, but we got some good news. So today, like, the X platform was like bugging or something today, and I'm gonna lie, it didn't really affect my trade. I took a trade and I lost it, but they said because like the platform crashed, they said any trade took any like trades that were like lost between 9:45 and 10:15 is gonna get like revoked. Like, so I'll and look, so look at this. Between 9:45, I got stopped out at 9:45. So God saved me today. That $473 is gonna be bye bye by the end of today. So yeah. Also, this is gonna be the last day I make a trade recap this week because I'm taking tomorrow and Friday off because it's Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving. So I won't even be. I'll be releasing a video today on Wednesday. I won't even make the trade recap. I'm not even gonna look at the markets. All right, I'm gonna take this break. I'm gonna recoup. Like get my mind back into the game. Clearly, something's been wrong recently. I've been taking 2 trades in a row, loss. Not good for me. Wait, two or 3 trades in a row that I lost. 3 trades, I think. Yeah, I'm 3 trades in a row that I've lost. It's not good. I need to fix something. So I think it's my patience. Honestly, today, and it was A+ for me. I'm not gonna lie. Today was just A+. We had a 1 hour cracking correlation, S&T to the downside. This 1 hour S&T, ES filled in a 4 hour gap with this 1 hour S&T. So an S&T inside of a gap. We swept internal buy side here. Turtle soup the high that swept it right here. As you can see, we turtle soup the high right here that swept it. Boom. I waited for change in the state. Got change in the state. I did not enter on change in the state because I was waiting for a pullback up. Made first presented. I waited for a tap back into first presented. Saw some rejection out of it. Boom, I entered. Alright. I entered targeted equal lows. Honestly, A+ setup today. But for some reason, NQ wanted to take out this high today. And then run the TP. Same thing yesterday. It sucks. It really does. But I'm going to fix it. I'm going to figure out what I'm doing wrong next week. Because I'm not looking at charts anytime this week. I'm done. I'm gonna refocus. I'm gonna take a break, chillax, get my mind in the right spot, come back better next week, hopefully. So yeah, that's the trade recap basically. I was bearish and bullish, which my bias has been correct these past few days. It's just my entries have been horrible. I don't understand what my entries are. So, but yeah, I wanted to see a rebalance lower before going higher. So we rebalanced to these 15-minute unfilled gaps in the inverse, and then see higher move because clearly we were bullish these past couple of days. Probably running to all-time highs. Yeah, all-time highs multi-day up here, but yeah. So we made this big move up just in 3 days. Imagine it in the next 3 days. So Yeah, bro. It is what it is. It happens. The losses suck and it hurts a lot. Like, it really does. Like, it takes a toll on you, but, you know, this is what's going to build my mental strength, so. I definitely would have full ported today, too, if I didn't lock myself out, so lockout safety feature is coming in clutch. Yeah, but days like these are just what are gonna make the outcome more worth it. You know what I mean? Like 3 losses in a row on an express account, like damn, that shit hurts. But you know, I'm gonna be more patient. Like I know how to trade. I don't understand why I'm losing. Like I've already made on my eval account. I didn't even take a single loss, and now I come on the express and I'm taking losses. I think it's because I'm getting impatient and I'm not waiting. I don't know, bro. My entries are just a little too early, I guess you would say. So I need to work on that. I need to be a little bit more patient. I still need 3 more winning days. So my account balance will be at like 750 or something. So 3 more winning days. Probably take a payout around $2,500. And then yeah. So hopefully we can lock in next week and do better than this week. You know what I mean? So this week is, oh my gosh, it's horrible. It's horrible this week. It is what it is, though. So, see y'all next week. This week is done for the trade recap. Trade recaps. So, peace out.